Hey guys, what's up? This is Microid. You're joining me here in my copy of Pokemon Crystal for the Virtual Console, and as you can see, we're in Professor Elm's lab, just about to shiny hunt Totodile. The reason that I'm making this tutorial is because it was requested by a couple of my viewers, and there are some really cool optimizations that you can do for this hunt that will save you quite a bit of time in the long run, so I wanted to review those with you today. And just as a quick aside, if there are any other tutorial ideas that you have that you would like me to cover, feel free to request them in the comments. If I have the ability to record those specific hunts, then I definitely will make a video for you. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and demonstrate Totodile here, so of course we're gonna pick our starter. Nothing really as far as setup for this hunt, you know, we're just gonna save in front of the Pokeball here at the very beginning of the game. And of course ensuring that our text speed is set to fast, so we can get through this as quickly as possible. Now, this is where the first optimization is going to come in. This is actually super important. On most soft reset hunts, you would opt not to nickname your Pokemon that you receive, but in this particular case, we're going to go ahead and say yes. The reason why is because, as you can see at the very top left, next to the Totodile sprite, you can see the gender, and in this case, it's male. For those that don't know, starters, along with certain Pokemon in this game like Togepi, Snorlax, Eevee, and Falso Pokemon, all have a 7/8 male gender ratio, which means 7/8 of the time they appear as male, 1/8 they appear as female. So, the reason this is important is because in Generation 2, attack DVs influence gender as well as shininess, and on a 7/8 male gender ratio Pokemon, the attack DV, or determinant value, that allows that Pokemon to be female does not also allow it to be shiny. Basically what that means is, if we get a female starter, which you can see right here on the nickname screen, we know that it cannot be shiny in Generation 2, so we're going to go ahead and soft reset over that and save ourselves a bunch of time. In this particular case though, as it will be in many cases, it's a male, so we're going to go ahead and proceed with the hunt. So if you're hunting on Virtual Console, just a quick tip, if you press the X button on your 3DS, you can actually skip right to the end there. Just saves you about a second. And then we're going to mash through the rest of Professor Elm's dialogue. So all of this stuff that we're doing right now can be skipped as long as you have a female starter, but you know, once we get through this, we're going to get to the next optimization, which saves us a couple of seconds. So we're going to come here to the Pokemon screen, and this is actually a perfect example. As I've explained in my other tutorial videos for Gen 2, in order for a Pokemon to be shiny, it has to have an HP DV of either 0 or 8. What that means for a level 5 Totodile is that with either of those values, it's going to have 20 HP. But as you can see on this screen, this Totodile has 21 HP, which means its HP value is too high to be shiny. So basically, we could soft reset at this point, because we know for a fact that this Totodile is not going to be shiny. But let's pretend for the sake of demonstration that it did have 20 HP. I would go ahead and look at its stats screen, and then once it loads up there, you can see that this is very obviously not shiny, so then I would reset. These optimizations might seem a little bit trivial, but if you're using all of them effectively, you can save yourself potentially hours over the course of a pretty decently long hunt. So, you know, with 1 in 8, 192 odds, you definitely want to be as efficient as possible. So, hopefully that helps some of you guys. I would super appreciate you leaving a like on this video if you did find it helpful. Like I said earlier, you know, let me know if there are any other questions you have or specific tutorials you'd like me to make. And if you'd like to watch me shiny hunt live, you can do so at twitch.tv/MikeTroid34. We're live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from 8 PM Eastern. Would love to have you guys there. But yeah, good luck on your hunts. Definitely take care, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.